Hello everyone, here is a guide on how to make your swap on Illuminex DEX. Now to get started, the first thing you need to do is to add the Oasis Sapphire chain since we are about to swap our Oasis Sapphire token. Now there are two methods I use to add the Oasis Sapphire chain to our wallet. The first method is using the Illuminex DEX, which I'm going to show you, and the second method is using the chain list. Now let's get started. Now the first thing to do is select the Oasis Sapphire token up and then click on switch to Oasis Sapphire below here. And then I'm going to give you a prompt to add the Oasis Sapphire chain to the MetaMask wallet. So you click on approve and then switch network, and automatically you will notice that the chain has been added to your MetaMask wallet. Here you go. Now another method to show you the next method, I'll have to delete the Oasis Sapphire chain. Now the second method is using the chain list. Now on the chain list is a website that contains lots of chains, and all you need to do is connect your MetaMask wallet first and then search for the chain you want to add. Now I want to add the Oasis Sapphire chain, so I need to click on add to MetaMask, and I'm going to give it the same prompt, give it like former one, and then click on approve and then switch. So right now you've added the chain, and then you can go ahead and make your swap. Alright, so after adding the Oasis Sapphire chain, the next thing to do is get your Rose tokens to your wallet on your Oasis Sapphire chain. So we have two methods of doing that. The first method is using the Oasis wallet. So when you get your Rose token from a centralized exchange like Binance and you send it to your Oasis wallet, then you can come to Paratimes and then go to Sapphire, choose to Paratime, and then select the amount you want to send over to Sapphire chain, and then input the wallet address you want to send it to and click on next. As you can see, it costs 0 Rose as fee, and you click on confirm. Now this one method I can use to send tokens to the Oasis Sapphire chain. Now the second method is actually using the Illuminex DEX. Now I will have to bridge from another chain to the Oasis Sapphire chain. So I'll go there. I have Matic on this wallet, so I'm going to sell my Matic to Oasis Sapphire to Oasis Rose rather, on the Oasis Sapphire chain. So I'll click on the Matic I have. Let me copy this out and then input it here, and then I'm going to get 46 Rose for this amount of polygon. As you can see, my bridging on the Oasis wallet is successful, so it must have reflected on this. I'm showing you the second method now. So I'm going to select or input the wallet address that is going to receive the Rose token that I'm bridging over from Matic Polygon, and I'll talk in depth about the swap feature on Illuminex. For now, I'll click on cross chain swap. Alright, sorry, I have to leave and a certain amount for gas. So let me do 4.74. Alright, so it's gonna cross. It's gonna cross too. Okay, so I'll click on confirm. As you can see, I'm selling my Polygon Matic on Polygon chain, and I'm selling it to Rose on Oasis Sapphire. So that's how to get tokens, and transfer is confirmed. So that's how to get your Oasis Rose on Sapphire chain. You can use any of the methods. The two of them, they are nice. Anyone that suits you, and anywhere you have a token, you can go ahead. Right, so now I have my Oasis Rose token in my wallet. The next thing to do is to learn how to swap and how to bridge. Now, first of all, I'll teach you how to swap. Now, to swap, you have to select the token you want to swap from and the token you want to swap to. So I'm swapping from Oasis Rose to Oasis USDT. So I search for the token I want to swap to. Then here you see different USDTs, and then I'll pick on the ETH USDT. So I want to swap 20 Rose token to ETH USDT. Now this is the amount I'm going to get in ETH USDT. There's one lovely feature on the Illuminex DEX that I love. It's the option to send to different wallet addresses and different amount of tokens in a transaction. Let me show you. So if I want to add another transaction to this, I'll just have to click on define destination. Now when I click on define destination, let's say I want to swap 10 Rose token and send it to my first wallet and then send the remaining to the second wallet. All I need to do is input the amount of USDT I want to send to the first wallet. Let's say $1, and automatically it calculates and sends the remaining ETH to the remaining USDT to the second wallet address. So you can add another destination and then click on $1 and it sends the remaining to the third one, and you keep adding and the amounts you want to send, and then don't forget to put the wallet address you want to send it to here. You have the option to send it to another wallet address or the wallet address I use to swap. But for this tutorial, I'll be using the wallet address that have the Rose token to make my transaction. So I'm going to copy the wallet address and then send 20 Rose token to the wallet address, and then I'm swapping 20 Rose token to 2.38 USDT on Oasis Sapphire. So now this is a privacy DEX. If you want your transaction to be private, you can go here and adjust your privacy level, but you should know that the longer the privacy level, the longer the transaction takes. Like level 6 of the privacy level takes 39 minutes to confirm a transaction, so I'll keep this to level 1 for the sake of this transaction, and then I'll click on swap. I'm waiting for the prompt. Okay, here it is. Now I'm going to spend $0.06 worth of Rose token, 0.5 Rose for this transaction, and I'll click on confirm. So down here you can check the status of the swap. There you go. So right now my swap is in progress. Now let me teach you how to bridge. Now to bridge, I'll go back to the swap feature. Now I have some Rose tokens to remaining, so I'm going to bridge 10 Rose token to Matic network. So what I need to do is select the token I want to bridge to on another chain. I'm using Matic for this tutorial. So now this is Matic on Polygon chain. So I'm bridging $10 worth of 10 Rose token from the Oasis Sapphire chain down to the Matic chain in the form of Matic. So it's more like selling my Rose token to Matic on Polygon chain. So I'll select my wallet address as destination, and then the same method. Now you see the option is now cross chain because it's no more on the same chain. So I'm now bridging from Oasis Sapphire chain to the Matic Polygon chain. So I'm clicking on cross chain. And then I'll click on confirm. So you can see at different destinations if you want to, and also adjust the privacy level. So I'm waiting for it. You can go check your status swap. Here you go. So right now I'm sending 10 Rose token from the Oasis Sapphire chain as Polygon Matic to on the Matic chain. So it's going to take 2 minutes. So this is the guide on how to make a swap on Illuminex and also how to bridge on Illuminex. Alright, so now we'll have to this is a tutorial on how to provide liquidity and also how to farm on Illuminex. Now here are a couple of pairs you can farm on Illuminex. If you click on this or you untick that, it shows you all the pools they have. But then I think these pools do not have a farming option for now, so we'll stick to the ones with farming option. So you should also keep it in mind that if you want to provide liquidity, you should have an equal amount of the tokens you want to provide liquidity for. Now, for instance, I'll be using the Rose and ETH USDT on Sapphire chain to provide liquidity and to do this tutorial guide. So I'm going to click on it, and then I'll go to deposits. Now I have $2 worth of ETH USDT on Sapphire chain, and I have 59 Rose tokens. So I think since this is the least amount, I'll click on max and it automatically calculates equal amount of Rose token for me, and then I'll click on add liquidity. Waiting for the prompts, my wallet prompt. So you should remember that you must have equal amount of Rose token and equal amount of ETH/USDT. As the pairs you want to provide liquidity for, they should have equal amounts. And sorry, I don't know why there was an error sign. Alright, so here's the prompt. So I'm going to confirm. So it's approving the ETH/USDT on Sapphire chain. Alright, so it has confirmed, and then the next thing to do is to add liquidity, which is adding liquidity. And here's a prompt for my wallet to confirm the transaction. So I'll click on confirm, and then it's adding liquidity to this pool. So you can pick any pool from the options you want. Choose this. All you have to just remember is you need to have equal amount of the two tokens you're providing liquidity for, and then probably you could read up on liquidity. So here I've provided my liquidity. Now what's the next I need to do? After providing liquidity, I will need to earn from this liquidity I provided. So I'm going to deposit my liquidity token, in the farm option, which I'll go to farm. And then you'll notice that I have a balance. This is my liquidity token, so I click on max, and you choose your lockup period. If you want to vest your liquidity token for 1 month, 3 months, the higher you vest, the higher it's taking APR, the more you earn. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'll be choosing no lockup, and it gives me the least amount of APR and the least amount I will earn. So I'll click on deposit. It's approving the liquidity token, so I'll confirm. It's still approving. So if you go for a higher lockup, you see it increases the APR, and then APR is annual percentage rate which you earn yearly. So I'm waiting for, okay, it's depositing, so it's going to bring a prompt for me to confirm in my wallet. Yeah, I'll click on confirm, and it's depositing. So the moment it deposits, I'll start earning rewards from this liquidity I provided with these tokens. Alright, so it just confirmed. Transaction confirmed. So that's one way to deposit and start earning rewards. Now you start earning rewards, and whatever your rewards it comes to my rewards here, and then if you want to harvest it, you click on harvest. For now I can't click on harvest because I've not earned any reward. So when you acquire a lot of rewards, you can harvest it and then probably go to swap and sell the tokens to whatever you want to, or whatever token you want to swap to. Alright, so after depositing your liquidity to the farm, the next tutorial is on how to harvest your reward and also how to unstake. Now I'm going to start with harvesting your reward. Now here you can see my rewards tab, and then the amount of token or the rewards you've earned for providing liquidity. So you click on harvest, and then as usual you have to confirm the transaction in your wallet. So you click on confirm, now you have different options. You can either sell your rewards or you can hold your reward. So depending on you, you are waiting for the transaction to confirm. Okay, now the transaction has confirmed, so automatically my reward have been harvested. Now let's talk about how to unstake your liquidity from after providing liquidity and staking it on the farm. How do you unstake? So to unstake, you have to go to unlock. Now you see this option, lock until. Remember, I did not lock, or I did not use a lockup period when staking for the sake of this tutorial. But if you have locked up your token for a year, you will not be able to unlock it until 1 year expires, until the stipulated amount of time expires before you can be able to unlock and withdraw your token. So let's click on withdraw since I have no lockup date. Now I'm withdrawing my tokens from the pool, from the farming pool. So I've confirmed the transaction. So I'll wait for the transaction to be confirmed. All right. So while we wait for that, let's check out the overview. All right. So now it's successful. So here you can see my LP token is back. It's no more in the farm again. It's now back. So this is all I need to do is click on max, and then all I need to do is click on withdraw and click on 100. Click on withdraw, click on 100. Yeah, you see the amount of those I'm going to get back and the amount of USDT I'm going to get back. So I'll click on confirm. The same amount I provide my liquidity with. So I'm withdrawing my tokens. Withdrawing. Alright, my transaction is now successful. So with this, you've been able to withdraw your tokens. If you go to the swap feature, you'll notice that your tokens are back. Click on the USDT, this, and you notice that your tokens are back. So this is the guide on how to unstake tokens and also how to claim your rewards. Now for your rewards, search for the token, and then now you see this is the reward. This is the amount of reward I was able to earn from staking liquidity. So I can go ahead and swap if I want to swap, or I can go ahead and hold the token if I want to hold. Alright, so I discovered there's an option to unlock your wallet to view the private token, that your confidential token. So it's an easy one, just click on unlock. As if you want to view confidential tokens, click on unlock. I don't have a confidential token or a wrap token, so I'm going to wrap one. Let's say I wrap one Oasis token, one Oasis Rose token rather. I click on confirm, and then it's wrapping my Rose token. So if you have wrap tokens and you cannot see them, all you need to do is unlock your wallet in this section, and then you'll be able to see your wrapped tokens. So that's that for this section. Okay, my transaction is successful. So I'm waiting for the UI to confirm. I've wrapped one token, as you can see below. Okay, so I go to back, and then you see my wrap token as P-Rose. Now I can unwrap this if I want. Click on max. Which wallet address are they going to send it to? They're going to send it to my wallet address. I click on unwrap, and I'll sign the transaction, and then as usual I'll wait for it to be successful. So that's how to unwrap a token. And also another feature I saw, we all know how we are earning rewards on IX token when you provide liquidity in the farm. Now there's an option for you to stake your IX token. There you go. So now I can still stake my rewards from the farm. Click on max to earn more rewards. I'll click on no lockup due to the fact that this is a guide. So you can decide to choose 12 months, it gives you a higher APR, 9 months, and the rest as usual. I click on no lockup and click on deposit. I click on, I think I had an in transaction already. Alright, so I've approved. Click on deposits, click on confirm. I don't really know what's happening, but if you've clicked on that, it should go through and then you'll be able to gain rewards. Let me give it a shot one more time. Wow. Okay, I think it has confirmed. It's approving the token. So this way I get to gain rewards from my rewards that I got from farming. You can also buy the IS token and just stake if you want to do that. Probably you don't like liquidity, so you can just stake your IS token. Alright, so I'm going to approve this for it to deposit the token. Here, so it's depositing, and as usual, if you've done staking, you can also come to unlock it whenever you feel like it. I'm waiting for it. Okay, transaction successful. So right now I'll start adding more rewards, and then I can unlock whenever I want to unlock. I think the UI has confirmed my transaction. Okay, I'll be waiting for that. Well, you can come here to unstake your business and also harvest more rewards if the rewards gets matured. So that's it for this guide. Okay, as you can see, I can withdraw it and then my reward can start counting any moment from now.